While the world watched a global war unfold across battlefields, behind the scenes, Hitler's elite teams ventured to Earth's most forbidden corners, seeking power that was never meant to be found. What drove the Third Reich beyond conquest and into the realm of the mystical? What secrets did they seek that history has barely whispered about? Berlin, 1933. While Hitler consolidated power, Heinrich Himmler, Reichsführer of the SS, established a shadowy division few would ever know existed, the Ahnenerbe. Officially a research institute, its true purpose was to discover evidence of Aryan superiority and harness occult power to fuel the Third Reich's ambitions. We must recover the knowledge of our ancestors. The power that once belonged to the Aryan race waits to be reclaimed. 38. While war loomed in Europe, Ernst Schäfer led 5 SS scientists into the forbidden mountains of Tibet. The official story, anthropological research. The truth? They sought evidence of an ancient Aryan civilization and rumored superhuman abilities of Tibetan monks. These measurements confirm our theories. The Tibetan elite share cranial features with the Nordic race. 1938. The German vessel Schwabenland ventured to Antarctica on what appeared to be a commercial whaling mission. But as their aircraft dropped hundreds of Nazi flag markers across Queen Maud Land, renamed New Swabia, a different agenda emerged. Were they establishing a secret base? Searching for an entrance to the Hollow Earth, as some Nazi occultists believed? Or securing resources for a regime preparing for global war? Even more baffling. Why did multiple U-boats allegedly head toward Antarctica in the final days of the war? While millions died on battlefields, Nazi archaeologists scoured the Canary Islands, convinced they had found remnants of the lost civilization of Atlantis. These structures align perfectly with our ancient Aryan texts. This proves the Atlanteans were the forefathers of the master race. They desperately sought evidence to connect Nordic people to a superior ancient civilization, cultural propaganda to justify their horrific racial policies. Otto Rahn, an SS officer and medieval scholar, was tasked with finding the Holy Grail, not just as a religious relic, but as an object of immense power. Hitler and Himmler believed ancient relics held supernatural energies that could make the Reich invincible. The Grail is not a cup, but a stone fallen from heaven. Its power has been hidden by those afraid of its potential. Rahn's mysterious death in 1939 only deepened the enigma of what he might have found. Perhaps most chilling was Die Glocke, the bell, a purported Nazi wonder weapon developed in the final years of the war. Witnesses described a metallic object that emitted a blue glow when activated. Those who worked on it allegedly suffered horrific deaths, vertigo, tissue disintegration, and rapid decay. We are breaking the barriers between dimensions. This technology will make our enemies obsolete. Was it an attempt at anti-gravity propulsion, a time manipulation device, or something we still cannot comprehend? These weren't isolated missions, but pieces of a terrifying puzzle, a regime combining pseudoscience, ancient mythology, and cutting-edge technology in pursuit of world domination. Today, some expeditions remain classified in military archives, others dismissed as pseudo-history, but fragments continue to surface. In 2015, researchers discovered 13,000 objects from the Tibet expedition in German archives, tangible evidence of these forgotten missions. The Nazi regime's collapse buried many secrets. What technologies did they discover? What artifacts remain hidden? What knowledge was seized by Allied forces? These expeditions remind us that the Third Reich's evil wasn't limited to battlefields and concentration camps. Their obsession with power extended to the mystical, the ancient, and the unknown, a warning about the dangers of twisted ideology meeting scientific pursuit. Some secrets were buried with the Reich's fall. Others may still be waiting to be found. History's darkest chapter still holds untold stories. For more untold stories, hit the like, share, and subscribe button.